Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I thought I come and wish you a good day. There's a great deal of transformation that are happening right now, and so it is still we're still in this eclipse time. I'm here to speak about the new people who are new. I'm here to speak about transcendental psychology, the ascension of consciousness to reach a new level of consciousness that will allow us to be within more our connected self. And I'm going to pull some oracles. And I thank you all for supporting, for sharing, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing, if you like those messages, of course. So it's like the reality is like we can create any reality we choose, but for a very long time, many lifetime, we created subconsciously without knowing, within the cause and the effect. So now we need to balance out all the energy, and for that we need to discipline our mind. It is very important to transmute all of the limitations that have created any sorts of unpleasant circumstances within our life. From there, we can start to participate in the creation of a new world, a new vision, a new reality that Spirit has already designed for us, our heart. If we turn to the heart, the heart will respond in showing us something better. We need to be open in our heart, but to anchor within our solar plexus the idea, the claim that not my will be done, but thy will be done, because the plan of God for us is there is nothing better. Right? It's like it includes all things for this divine consciousness. Once we trust, I'm going to talk a bit about trust, is very important to then it can do miracles for us. It's more important to cultivate this vision of beauty, of paradise existence for ourselves and the world, than to be observant of all the details of this constructing matrix. A lot of people didn't get that yet, but they're very much more interested in the shadows on the cavern of Plato. It's not a criticism. I've been there. We all been there. We all pass through what we need to pass through. But eventually, we turn to the inner light as we give more power to the internal process of enlightenment rather than the drama of creation that is happening around us. We still need to be very empathic, but to be detached. For ascension is like a spiral, and the earth is onto the spiral. The heavens, all the forces of heavens are already into the spiral. The galactics, all beings, and the creator is actually the one who's making all the spirals happening. But like emotions are spiral. When it's a positive emotion, it's an upward spiral. Sometimes it is still, sometimes it's a descending spiral. So when we feel like we're going down in emotion, it's important to breathe, to call on the breath of God, and the breath and the astral body are like partners, and so it's like soul and the astral body. So and then return to an ascending spiral. It is important to release whatever is holding us back. And we discuss also the ability to channel. There is this divine particle called adamantine particle. It is the divine light particles that we were born with, some of them, and we have some of them that are stored within the various chakras. But it's a super creative. When we can channel them, it's like a super creative energy that allows all kinds of miracles. And the more that we advance, the more we are able to channel. We can only get what we're getting. It's like sometimes we're getting a treat. We're getting more than we used to. And but those particles is like it's like divine white light essence of the Creator, and we can all learn to channel it. But we have to return to the trust in the God within, and to trust, because the trust is like it's like a boat, and we're navigating this river, and we find always the best current to go through the river. It's like it's very important to, even if we sometimes we lose the trust, we go to return to it as much as possible, and to return to center. And because this life is like a movie, it's long, it's like epic, it's like an epic movie. It's like very long, and we want to see the end of it, so we can start a new script, in a new dimension. But until then, we want to make the journey enjoyable. We want to make the journey creative. We want to make the journey service oriented. We want to make the journey as interesting as possible. So because the goal is to ascend the whole planetary collective, but there is always divine forces at work that are already, so we just need to participate on whichever level we can. We are passionate, or we feel drawn, or we are called to. And so, for the Mother Earth is already on this ascending spiral, and the whole galaxy is also, which is a spiral galaxy, it's already ascending also. So it's like there is a lot of spirit beings in the universe. Some we all know, maybe some of them, like angels, archangels, ascended masters, and so on, and many others. But the first thing we need to consider are guides, is friends, and not the company of heaven. They're friends. They're friends that will never. They will always serve you. They're from a higher level of consciousness. So have a friendly relationship, even to God. The first thing is your best friend. No, is your best friend. You don't have anymore anyone that's like more in your corner than God. So it's like that's something I just thought I had to say. So. I also want to talk about the power of something. I am that I am. When you say I am that I am, it's the totality of God. Or I am is the totality of God. But I am that I am, it means you are the extension. When I say I am that I am, Gilles Mansillon, I am both integrating my divinity and my sense of identity in this world. So it's like, it's a very powerful statement to say I am that I am with your name. When you meet elementals in nature, like when you talk to a tree, you hug a tree, or you touch a stone, and you want to have a more personal contact, you say I am that I am with your name, and the stone will respond, will recognize this I am that you are. And so we'll be able to establish, for the stones, the minerals are going to play a very active part in the fifth dimensional matrix composition, as the highest frequency stones on the planet are crystals, and the crystals are going to be the essential